G'day YouTube, it's Sarah here, and we are back in a chess game, stuck. Allegedly. Like, we can get out if we really wanted to, which I did last video, but we want to be stuck in this Archon Quest. So let's continue, let us proceed. That was kind of cool, the fire. I do appreciate that. I hope that happens more. Oh, well, trees just suddenly appeared in the background, so... Oi!
This place looks familiar.
Oi!
That's not a good sign.
Oi! Why?
There's someone up ahead. Time for a little chat.
I know this place. What? The desert land in Sumeru? Why? Hey, Sumeru... Wait, Sumerian? Oh, I guess everyone has to be someone, don't they? They have to be from somewhere. Don't they? Alright, hi.
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that?
Yeah, it's Nefer.
Oh, it's him.
Who?
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Great.
Oh yeah?
Whoa.
What were
young.
you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change? I know I saw some more.
I do find something really funny about Nefer. Young. Like, I kind of wish they didn't do that. I wish they kind of just left it as Nefer. You hear the younger sounding voice and you go, oh, okay, we're transported back in time. Because, like, there's no need to spell it out. I know I'm not very smart at this, Genshin, but you don't need to do that.
What do you mean loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing.
I see everything. Can I be... It would be really cool if I had like a little Nefer model. That'd be fun. Do I speak to you? No. So not to you either. Whasha! Okay. Do not attack people. Well, I can attack people, I just can't hurt them, which is, you know what? That's fine. I don't have to hurt anyone. Yep, not hurting kids. No. Alright. Maybe I was supposed to... No, not supposed to speak to the kids. Okay. Oh, good.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently? I'm trying to get in his good books and I need a way in.
Well, you'll never get in. He can't read.
Get in his good books? Why? What do you want with my dad, Uncle Apepi?
I've written a new song. I was hoping to showcase it at the next festival, but I'll need his approval.
Perform it for me.
A new song, huh? I'd love to stay and listen, but unfortunately, Uncle Retinue says my dad's looking for me.
Oh, we blinked. Ooh,
Well,
that was cool. Needed to do
Plenty
that.
of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up my vocal cords. Come find me when you're done.
No.
Pile of stones. Got it.
Young Nefer shall leave now. Mad kneeling by the pots? No. Alright, let's... Okay, they want us to go here, don't they? Is that my father? One way to find out. Hello? Oh, gosh.
Hi, Dad.
Oh.
Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
I basically wrote the script, I feel.
Ah, there's my little princess.
Hi, Daddy.
If you'd gotten back just a little sooner, you could have shared the spoils of war with me.
I love spoils of war.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
Can you invite me next time?
It was just a figure of speech.
Oh, no.
The aftermath of a sandstorm is no time to be waging war.
It is exactly the time to be waging war. Go under the guise of chaos.
I was talking about our war against thirst.
Oh.
I went out to fix our water
Why is he so
supply
tall?
problem.
I am young.
And now
What
I'm
am I saying?
back. Which means...
Yeah?
We have a well again.
Ah, all's well that ends well.
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water as I could carry. It should last us for a good while.
Great, give me a bath.
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our wells wouldn't be caving in. You wouldn't be spending all your time out searching for new water sources.
As the chief of our tribe,
Oh, it's
I'm
a chief,
supposed to be
okay.
leading us out of hardship and poverty, onto better things.
Can you please buy some better shoes?
You know how prosperous our ancestors were.
No, I
I've
don't.
told you all the stories,
Oh, didn't tell me.
and look at us now. Squeezed into these hovels.
What's a hovel?
No one would choose this. if it wasn't for the endless wars over the years. But things are looking up. I started working with some folks from the academia a few months back.
I know them.
They gave me some contacts in return for my assistance in the desert.
You know what? Don't trust the academics. They are not very... Look, they're going to be too smart for their own good, okay? Can't trust them.
So you're the academia's helper now?
Special ambassador, they call it.
Nice
Think
title.
of it as a partnership.
I don't think it's a partnership.
It's nothing bad, okay?
I think it
We've
is.
been isolated here in the desert for too long. Seeking opportunities elsewhere is the best thing for us, and the fastest way to progress.
Okay.
So, do you get anything good out of being a special ambassador?
Of course. My luck's improving all the time.
Sure.
One day, I swear I'm gonna lead us out of this place.
Lies. Lies
We'll
in an
find
alley.
somewhere new.
Nope.
Somewhere better.
You won't. Or maybe he's the one who finds not Krai. Nah, he won't. He won't. Oh, see, gee, I got tall. Look at me, I was so short, but I'm not anymore. Alright, if I wasn't supposed to speak to Dad... Sorry, I have spoken to Dad, so... Now what? There's no other path. Do I have to meet the guy at the rocks again? I know where he is. Or maybe it's that way? Maybe I run off? I'm a bad kid. Let me run. Let me run away. Dad, you don't care about me. You only care about yourself and the tribe. Oh, look at me go. A little bit of childish rebellion.
That's all well, and you
It's
know
gone
it.
well.
You stole from us.
Oh.
Well, you've gone from chief to thief, and now you have to face the consequences.
Oh no, Dad.
Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or both.
Give him some water.
And that special ambassador act? Yeah, nice try. We spoke to the academia. They said it was all news to them.
See, you can't trust the academia. They are just rude bastards.
You're a liar and a cheat.
Dad! No. Dad. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, they're all dead. Oh, Nefer. Oh, this sucks. Wait, that's not Dad. Maybe Dad's fine.
I heard Yehuda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood.
Well, there's none here, so they all should be fine.
Corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from
How's
scimitars
he
and daggers.
standing up?
The desert
Standing
dwellers'
up? How's that
weapons
work?
of choice.
Ooh.
There's a handwritten note on the ground. Let's see what it says.
Okay.
Khalil, this is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. Surely you remember me. I was the one who helped you and your colleagues avoid the quicksand in the desert.
No.
This is my second time writing to you. I assume my last letter must have gotten lost in the mail, as I didn't receive a reply.
Oh, I
I
hate
hope
this.
this one makes it to you safely.
Oh, this person's not very nice. Don't waste your precious ink on him.
I'm writing to you because I need some help.
Oh.
That sandstorm the other day completely blocked up our well, forcing me to look for another water source in Iab and Unut territory.
Yeah, it didn't work well.
It was a matter of survival. Praise the gods. The well of the Iab tribe was intact. It was my last resort. I drew what water I could and left, but not without being spotted. I fear they will retaliate.
Yeah, well, they might have.
You told me
Yeah.
to write to you if I ever needed help. You said you'd be my ally in the academia.
See, you can't trust the academia. They try to be too smart.
I urgently need you to formally recognize my title of Special Ambassador and send some of your people to assist me for a few days.
No.
It's the only way I can convince them that this was the academia's decision and prevent them from retaliating.
To be fair, it wasn't the academia's decision. I know it was a matter of survival, but they didn't tell you to go into their territory and take their water.
This is an emergency. Please send help as soon as possible.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into
that's
the
Dad.
ground.
Ah.
It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible.
But why is he... Shouldn't he have, keeled over by now?
What a ridiculous lie the surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of water.
Yeah. It is ridiculous, honestly, it is. It's like the whole tribe. Just take it out on the chief.
Officer,
That's what you have to take it out on.
Welcome to our humble village.
Hate him.
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to provide some respectable libations.
No. They are in the desert.
This is the finest wine our village has to offer. I promise.
He says, He's gonna spit
The
it out.
Academia has agreed to reserve
okay.
a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire endeavor. I highly doubt anyone in this desert possesses serious academic potential.
This is where Nefer teen appears, right?
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our God. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
I don't recognize her. New arrival?
Yeah. My whole entire village and family died. They got butchered by people, and my dad, he really appreciated the Academia and he thought they were great people. So he reached out to them to give him some aid, and they just blatantly refused to help him out. So, yeah, I am new.
She showed up here a few days ago and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help.
So,
Oh, sorry, I'm begging you.
where are you from?
Nowhere in particular.
Nowhere special.
Oh, look at me
Just
go.
a sand dune.
Look at me go. Who is she? She's not Nefer. She's not Nefer Young. Who is she?
What about the rest of your family?
Dead.
How many of you are there?
No more than me.
Just the one.
Yeah.
It's only you?
Yes.
Correct.
So, no brothers, no sisters,
Yes.
no
No,
mother
no,
or
no, no.
father?
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
She does sound like Nefertine. Well, she just sounds like normal Nefer, but she has to be Nefertine. You know?
All right. Get over here. Sign your name on the form.
No. Where's the form? There it is. Okay. I was rude. I apologize.
Never? You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
I don't like that comparison. Oh, look, we're in the Academia halls. Can I kill you, idiots? Oh, well, I'm the idiot stuck in a wall, so I can't talk. Pow, pow, pow! The only academic prowess I need are in these feet. Who needs book when you have skill? Oh, I forget. I forget she doesn't have like a normal attack or charge attack. Where am I supposed to go? I don't think I was supposed to leave that, was I? No. Let's get back on top of the bloody bookshelf. We're going up. Nope. Oh, was this right? No. I was like, oh, I solved it. I solved nothing. Maybe just walk around and hope people talk to me. Talk to me! No. He looks old, maybe I'll talk to him. Ah, here we go. You always go for the
Nefer,
old
this
people.
term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
Boring.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I wanted to get your perspective on.
Oh, academics aren't supposed to ask questions. They're supposed to seek answers.
Oh? Please ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs.
Oh.
Do you really think I'm a weak student?
Oh, it's nice to hear that she has a bit more sensitivity to it.
A weak student? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind. Almost too sharp.
No such thing.
I think what you're saying is a weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy. And if they did, they certainly wouldn't complain about the lighter workload.
You see, sharp as they come. You see things the way they are. And I'm sure you know why they're like that.
Because of where I come from. Because I'm different.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just...
It's just what? Give her harder problems.
Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions. What's the other one?
What is it?
I wanted to check. If someone sent me a letter to the academia, where do I go to collect it?
This is so rude. This is so rude. I'm like, who's left to send you a letter? I'm sorry. Your entire tribe died. Maybe the old fella? Maybe the old fella from that other village that had the preposterous wine. Maybe he wanted to write her a lovely letter.
Ah, your family wrote to you.
Yeah.
As long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it right to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where the mail would end up if no one collects it.
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf.
Okay.
Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Professor.
I like this guy. I like this professor.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like I failed you. I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Oh, he's taught me compassion.
Hey, don't say that.
See?
You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me.
Wait, what? Just because she's from the desert, you're not allowed to teach students like her? Then why the ever-loving hell is she here in the academia? What? This isn't just any form of, babysitting, isn't it? Is it? What's the point?
It's not just the academia either. The whole world bends over backwards for the successful and leaves the losers to suffer and die.
Yeah, I mean, not wrong, but at the same time, if they thought you were the loser and they wanted you to suffer and die, why invite you here in the first place?
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful.
And you do. Ooh, something happened. Oh, no, nothing really. Let's talk to him a bit more. I like you, guy. I'm not gonna fight you. You are welcome. Can I... Why stare if I can't walk upstairs? Let's just continue to run around a bit. Okay, tell me where I can find... Oh. Well... I may or may not be in some strife. Hang on, I need to search my phone, so I'm just gonna, because I keep on, it's like the most boring video ever. Hopefully I've just decided to just skip all that. Serpent and Scorpion, Guide. There's the box. Talk to the advisor. What? Southwood, and it's next to some ladders. So not there. Oh no, there's south. Never eat soggy wheat books. So this side? Hang on, it's south from where that guy stood. There. So down that way? No box there. No. There it is. Well, that was impossible to find. This is just randomly placed.
This must be it. A big cardboard box full of unclaimed mail. And probably some letters that ended up here by mistake, too. Let's take a look.
Okay. Where? On the table. That makes sense. Ah, by the light. Ooh, there we go. Makes sense. Okay. Yes. Oh, we go back to work. Click.
A dilapidation survey from Port Ormos. Looks like it's from a Core of 30 representative. What a strange thought. A bunch of mercs losing sleep over rundown buildings. This one was never even opened. I guess the recipient didn't care what the Core of 30 had to say about
You
anything.
could have had some very good statements in there.
Who was it addressed to? I don't recognize the name, but it must have been a Kasharawar professor.
Okay, I know this game. When did I write the big
This
X?
one is addressed to the Amorta Sage. The title is Changes Observed in Satyavada Life Symptoms.
Boring.
Guided by the incense, we became lost somewhere in the forest. In
Ooh.
clinical terms, these symptoms fit the description of incense poisoning.
Ooh, exciting
The
again.
Amorta Darshan strictly prohibits the use of hallucinogenic substances, but
No
I
fun.
believe there are still people getting away with it.
No way.
For example, my neighbor who always breaks out into song and dance after using incense.
Maybe he just likes to tune, mate.
This seems like something the academia would want to know about. Why wasn't it collected? Wait, what's this written on the back? It's so small. The note says, the sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms.
What?
I
How do you know?
would send it back, but no return address was provided.
Liar.
Stamped by the Grand Conservator of the House of Dana.
Can't trust no grand conservatives.
Hmm.
Next. Is this my father's letter?
This next one is addressed to Grand Sage Azar. A few words of protest regarding recent
Okay, so it's not
changes
from
in
father,
Sumeru's educational policy.
Relevant.
In recent years, the academia has taken on a small number of students from the desert region.
Okay, I'll take
As
interest
per
in
the
this.
policy to this effect.
Mhm.
However, it appears to me that these students have not, in fact, been provided with educational opportunities that are, in any meaningful sense, equal to those enjoyed by their
Which I
peers,
still don't see the purpose of, but anyway.
as well as receiving dumbed-down assignments and perfunctory tutoring. They do not even have full access to
Oh,
the
yeah.
Akasha system.
I was trying to remember what that green earpiece was, but it was that, wasn't it? It's like all the information or something or other.
Education is the fundamental purpose of this institution, which should go without saying in a nation whose founding virtues are knowledge and wisdom.
Point?
I ask you, is the lip service we pay to the policy of education for desert students truly the standard of pedagogy to which the academia aspires?
Mm-hmm. You wait, Azar. Oh, gosh.
As Grand Sage, policy decisions are your
Oh, sorry, it's not
prerogative.
Azar. You're the one who's
But do
recipient
not
of this.
forget your roots. You and I were once students too, as
Yep,
was
yep.
everyone else in this institution. I do hope you will give some serious attention to this matter. I encourage you to discuss issues like this with myself and others, and listen to some alternative opinions.
Do you wonder though, why are these letters just out in the open? Like, anyone could just grab these sensitive information. If they didn't want anyone to read this, don't leave it in an opened box in the corner of the library. What idiots.
Great letter. Shame it didn't get to where it needed to go. And the sender is... Huh? Sage Cyrus of Spontamod. I didn't realize anyone else even knew how bad students like me have it in this place. So this is where letters from the Sage of Spontamod end up? Nice one, Grand Sage. Really enlightened leadership. Whatever. This isn't what I came here for.
Nope.
Moving on.
Work. Let's go.
I'm not exactly holding
Next.
out hope that a letter
Next.
sent from the desert would
Next.
even make it here. But if it did, where else
I
would it end
see
up
it.
if not in this
Last
box?
one. It's the last one in my reach.
I can't believe how
Let
much
me
just
grab
I
it.
don't believe for 1 second that any human being has sat down and read through.
There we go. Grabbity, grabbity.
Wait, could this be it?
What timing? Least fancy envelope in the box, written on crude quality paper. And of course, it would be right at the bottom of the pile. Why is she not speaking? Clearly, no one gave this letter so much as a first glance, let alone a second. The handwriting on the envelope looks very familiar.
Greetings, Halil. My name is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. I was the one who came to you and your colleague Zaid when you ran into trouble in the Great Red Sand.
Dad.
I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety and gave you some water and other supplies.
They didn't
You
deserve
seemed
water.
very pleased and told me your name. In my tribe, learning a person's true name is serious business, and I therefore see you all as friends. You were kind enough to leave your contact details so we could stay in touch.
He's a prick.
The Shimti tribe lives a harsh, nomadic existence in the desert. You were sympathetic towards my plight, promising to make me a special ambassador of the academia
Dad is
and help us find a way to make
gullible
a
and
better
naive.
living. This brings me to my reason for writing. Our tribe has fallen on particularly hard times, and I would like to ask for your assistance. There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago, which blocked up the well in our land. To ensure my people's survival, I had no choice but to venture into Iyab and Unut territory. The Iyab and Unut are descended from the Thamudians, while we trace our ancestry to Tulatala. We worship the Lord of Flowers and have had relatively good relations with our fellow tribes, up until now. I found a well belonging to the Iyab tribe. They declined to help us, but I really had no other option, so I took some water to keep me and my tribe alive. My actions are certain to incur their wrath. When we met, you assured me that you would be my ally in the academia. I would like to take you up on that offer, because I really need your help. I wonder if you could send an academia representative to meet with me.
It's got to be said, look, I understand why you had to steal the water, but at the same time, I know, like, you want someone else to, like, clean up your mess. I just don't know, man. Look, it's rude of this guy not to respond back, you know, and all that jazz, but I don't know, just don't, like, I get it, you shouldn't steal from anyone, but, oh, man.
That aside, the last time you were here, you mentioned that the academia had started accepting students from the desert. And I told you a little about my daughter.
Hang on, she does have the
Nefer.
leaf thing. Isn't that the Akasha system?
We have next to no resources here in the desert, and my power and influence are limited. Would you consider enrolling my daughter at the academia?
Oh, Dad would be so
She's a
proud.
smart girl. I know she won't disappoint you.
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. Those things they promised were just empty words. I doubt they even remember the name Sinuhe. And you were so emphatic that your luck had finally changed for the better. You swore you'd lead us to a better place one day. You spoke with such conviction, like you were the most powerful chief in the whole desert. You liar.
Ooh.
You lied about everything. You promised the world and delivered on none of it. And who fell for it? Just me, by the looks of it. Despite your best efforts.
Yeah, the academia unfortunately didn't.
Which makes you a pathetic liar.
Ooh, that's harsh.
You weren't even any good at it. I think I'll take over from here. Let me show you how it's done.
Kick ass, Nefer. I've got your back. I've got your back. Let's do it. Who should I
we
kill?
head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
It's Poopy Pharmacy. Poopy Pharmacy. Who does health and well-being here in Samari? Because I heard Boo Boo. Oh, and I instantly thought of the Lue
I just came to say
snake
goodbye.
person.
Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
Oh, hang on. on a minute. Hang on. Was Paimon talking about the Lantern Rite story? That's what we're referring to? I was like, Beware Pharmacy. How do we get there from here? How did that pop up? It wasn't part of the story. I'm in a special domain, Paimon. Get it together. You shouldn't even be here. You're supposed to be back in the real world, where I'm stuck in the chess game. How dare you? See, I remember some things.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are you going?
I'm quitting. Something's come up in my hometown. Gonna head back and deal with it.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I do.
It was. But it doesn't matter. I have more important things to deal with, and they can't wait.
Okay.
Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bags, so I left some incense on your desk.
Oh. The incense makes you go a little loopy. Have fun, Katayun.
What's wrong?
Have the best time.
I thought you liked incense. Although, I did read somewhere in the House of Dana that it has hallucinogenic effects. Don't use it all at once, all right?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown? You're just letting me have it? But you said it's a rare and valuable commodity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good friend.
About that.
She lied?
I lied. It's not rare at all.
No.
There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it. It's fine.
Maybe it's a bluff. Maybe that's a lie. Double bluff, double lie. So she's just being very kind.
But Nefer...
All right. That's all from me. You take care.
Oh, thank you, friend. Best friend. Oh, mine.
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates, right? We're friends.
Oh, best friends.
Yeah. I'll remember you.
Oh, are you sure?
I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune.
Double bluff.
It's a rare find even
Nice.
in those ruins. And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. No time to reminisce.
Rude.
I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I expect I'll forget you pretty quickly.
I think she doesn't. She'll never forget you. But I already can't remember your name. Okay. What's back there? Nothing but pain. Okay. We're going back to our hometown. Forward's nothing but pain, isn't it? Yep. Who do I have to kill? The Iabs? How dare they? Oh, there's fire. I can make use of that. Come here, you bastards. Ooh. Okay, what do you want me to do? Kill? Not yet. Give it time. Then I shall. Go out. Okay. Oh, bold. Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
No, it's not.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made. If not, I'd be very disappointed.
Yeah, well, be disappointed.
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Iab people.
Ooh, she lies. She despises them for good reason.
The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the Iab has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak.
She's a good
But
manipulator.
you grew strong,
Love it.
beginning in obscurity and moving to prosperity. You're the only ones who defied the trend.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with.
Oh yeah, doesn't she ever?
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is it not? It used to belong to the Unut, but it looks like you have control over it now.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Definitely not.
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom. Records uncovered by the
Freedom
Vahumana
of
Darshan
life.
show that a certain well currently under Iab control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights.
Lies. But why? Why lie?
50 million?
Take it.
No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50 million's a little low, don't you think?
Don't get greedy, Iab.
Ooh.
We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive
like the way
away
this
the
is
Unut
progressing.
and steal their water supply?
Come on, annoy them even more.
So what if it was?
Well, I think I should get it for free. By killing all you fools. Kill them. Destroy
Don't
them.
worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
No.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
Oh no! Don't destroy all the Academia people. Evil glare. What an awful thing that could happen. They were so kind to me.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the Academia.
Damn straight.
You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it. And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you? We have more important things to worry about.
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people.
They're not.
In that case, we have a deal.
No.
We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration. Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying some Iab hospitality?
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well. So let's indulge in a few drinks together, in celebration of this momentous occasion.
Yes. Elated, the Iab drink the night away. The prospect of their new wealth. Oh, they actually believe it. When the new day comes. No, new day dawns.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency!
No, what?
It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
Oh, well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Good
yes,
call.
Chief.
I have every confidence in the Iab's military superiority, and yet...
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
Play them against each other. I like where your head's at, Nefer.
I don't think so.
You can't trust your people. They all look shifty to me.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single mora of that 50 million.
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut will not get away with this. That well is ours. And so is the mora.
Glad to hear it.
Phew.
I will wait here for an update.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime,
Good
make
luck.
yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update.
Oh, she will.
Much obliged.
Goodbye, Iabaman.
Wow. All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the Iab. Yes?
Oh, okay.
The Eab are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason.
Was this before or after?
And now they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region.
Must be before.
So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all. Of course.
Yes.
Precisely. The Academia does not tolerate those who stand in our way. The Eab have held back our academic pursuits for too long, and our patience is wearing thin.
Oh, she's good at this manipulation.
At the same time, there is simply no way that the Academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from.
Acutely.
We have our own rules out here. If the rainforest dwellers raised arms against a desert tribe, it'd start a bloody war.
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The Unut have always had strained relations with the Eab, which makes you our natural allies. Natural allies. Weren't the Eab your allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water. And now look at you. You're at each other's throats.
Was the Eab or the Unut who stole the water? Or stole the well? Wait, no. Did Daddy-O steal the well water from the Eabs or the Unuts? I thought it was the Eabs. Was it not? My memory isn't great.
Let me be clear. The Academia wishes to collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter. We are asking for excavation rights to that well, and our offer is 50 million mora.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
He didn't even try to get any haggle the price anymore. See, Nizaya's at least a little bit, I don't know about smarter, but he's less cocky than the other guy.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us access to that well, and the mora's yours. You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how. People will believe anything.
Okay, so, should we see what happens to the after effects of everything? Oh, I go down there. Is it down there? I'm going to find out. Well, no, that wasn't it. Out? Sure. Yeah, they're fighting outside. Over here somewhere. Yes. Well, any fighters about? Hello? Well, I'm dumb. Okay. So what did you want me to do? Continue exploring, but I did. I went down a massive hole. What more needs to be explored? Oh, right, I can do this. For a short time period. But I can. Alright. Am I supposed to get some info somewhere? What information do I need? Maybe... somewhere in here? No. Oh! Well, of course, somewhere over here. Alright, please don't be wrong. Okay. Couldn't be made a fool of twice. Well, I could have, but I'm glad it didn't happen. Oh, whoa. Oh no, how sad. Oh, guys, are you okay? No. That is funny though.
Look at yourselves.
Oh.
You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others.
They're not bleeding.
You're no different.
They're not.
You're nothing special at all.
They don't even have a hole in them.
The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke. I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around. Oh, Sinuhe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive. In this dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive.
It's not very nice.
But you couldn't do what had to be done.
Who are they?
So
I right.
did it for you.
I was like, who the hell are those idiots? Oh, right. Me.
Nefer.
There I am.
It's okay. All of this is in the past now.
Nah, it's who she is.
I believe I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, well, she forgets.
Yeah, but even so.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Is there? You got this, Yehoda. It's your time to shine. She is gonna embarrass herself.
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic.
It's gonna go bad.
So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place?
Yeah, good question.
Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Alma, you tired?
Same.
Yes. If we can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead.
Okay. Is this situation about to reach a conclusion?
Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story
Stop
ends?
talking, let's go.
I guess that's how things go in the desert.
I've been to a similar place with a friend from the desert before.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
What does that mean?
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
Spoils of war, as your father promised?
My biggest trade secret of all.
Ah.
Water.
Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
One way to find out.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it has something to do with King Deshret.
I haven't heard of that name in so long. And the 7 pillars who served him. They are major figures in the desert belief system too.
Sounds impressive.
I have some friends with connections to this stuff. Specifically with Hermanubis, yep. And that's the guy who keeps on cracking jokes, isn't it?
Oh, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino. The spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
Little jokester he is.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity. But I know about Sethos, too.
Good.
What about him? Is he a big deal or something?
He's a 4-star. Not really.
Well,
that impressive.
He's not a small deal. Let's put it that way.
I forgot who he is and what he does.
Please. This is the bare-bone basics. Save the flattery. Thanks for your patience, everyone.
She looks
I'm
fine.
Sure
I think
it's been a lot to take in.
Like, they're
With
still
any
alive,
luck,
right?
That's our
It's
exit
like-
just up ahead.
How does someone die, like, and are still able to maintain those positions? You should be like these guys, dead on the ground. Alright, keep walking. Let's continue. Walk all over the dead bodies. Where are the dead bodies so I could trample over them? Go on. Devastating. Alright. Lots of warfare materials around. Ew. The temple. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Whee. Choo, 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 choo. Quite nice. Quite pleasant. Ah, who doesn't love a good temple? I love a good temple run.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance.
Huh. It's big.
I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh no, you can learn.
A statue with the head of a bird.
Looks like something out of King Deshret's mausoleum.
That's Thoth, the
Thoth.
Ibis King, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret.
You can see a cat. Because there was that whole quest in the temples, wasn't it? And that was for Cephos, right? He was involved. What was he, the Ibis King? I thought he was.
Let's take a look.
Ooh, video. I could have walked. The cat? Oh, I do remember something. Look at me go. I remember you. Wait. No, I am stupid. That's Nefer's cat. I'm so stupid.
So, all is well?
So good, I'm stupid. Aww,
Typically
cutie
speaking,
patootie.
at this point, the world disintegrates.
Oh.
Then we find ourselves back in the outside world.
Aw.
Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
Oh, good.
You're sure?
No.
Of course. It's almost over.
Oh, the cat. Evil kitty. Bye, Nefer. Good luck.
Nefer, hold on!
Don't die. Or do, I don't care. Hi, Maria. How are you?
Knowing too much
Yeah.
is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
And that's why I like to not remember the law. Ooh, that's not good. The protection amulet. That's how. What is it? What? Huh?
How repulsive.
Flynn's? Is it? Well, I'm lost. Hi, Columbina. Thank you for the assist. Oh! Dainslev, sorry. Thought you were Maria. My bad. I'm not Maria. I thought you were all Flynn's. I do not recognise your voice, clearly. Great. Cool. Well, is your cat okay? What happened to your cat? Kitty. Oh, hearing sounds.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I?
Nailed it. I appreciate your timing. You certainly did. Thank you.
It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
She got lucky, though.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainslev. Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved.
I mean, I'm glad you did help out knowing that.
I had a duty to ensure your safety.
How funny would it have been if he went, well, knew she was going to be in danger by doing this investigation, but I'm sure she'll be fine.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Oh, great. So what do we do? Break it? Throw it off a ledge? Throw him out into space? That sounds like very viable plans.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir, it seems I alerted him. I was tracking him, then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
He's very clever.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
No, who's that?
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King. You all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Iab massacred my tribe,
yes,
the Shimti, in our home village.
Which is rude.
A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light.
That the academia are bastards, yes.
The Unut and the Iab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million mora. The Iab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost of almost every warrior in the tribe.
Don't like the almost. What happened to the others?
The final blow to the Iab came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Iab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since.
Oh, where did the assassin go? What about him?
Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert, while my tribal home lay in ruins. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there he made a deal with me.
Ooh, okay.
This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King.
Oh, that's right. I do remember him meeting you.
The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis.
Sick.
With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth, but I don't believe that's the full story.
The cat was bored.
Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any human's, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferentially upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
Rude, right?
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned.
No! Oh, before long, the group is gathered in the office. They're too busy. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Thank you all for being here. As promised, I did some further investigating into the Raker of Solnari's background.
Hi, Darren. How are you
I am
doing?
pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed. The Raker of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster King.
Yes, we know. Oh, Nefer narrates Rerir's backstory to the group. Fantastic. At the Vinster King's behest, he gathered intelligence and assassinated descendants of the Crimson Moon dynasty, unwilling to take down his beloved, Lindis, who was secretly of Crimson Moon heritage. He then got dragged into court politics. Vedrofenir's voice, which spoke to him of his fate, was like a reflection of the moon, though he could disturb the waters to gain some temporary relief. He was powerless to erase it entirely. In contrast, Rerir's own life was like a reflection of a broken moon. Once the stormy winds of fate flew across the water's surface, it was utterly destroyed. Belinda smuggled away a piece of the moon before disappearing through that mysterious portal. It was passed down through the ages, finally falling into the hands of the knave. But what lies on the other side of that portal? Is it really a whole other world? Belinda's never had the chance to share what she found there. Neither did Maria, who followed her in.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. But it does not excuse his many transgressions.
No, it does not. Thank you, Barker.
No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past,
he's
the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives in Krai. He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers the consequences.
Can't allow
that. This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
Got that right.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description.
Love stories.
Miss Lama, any thoughts on this?
I just saw it's a little Daislev's head in the corner. Funny.
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown. The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before. But as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moon Gate leads to?
No.
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but...
But nothing, do it!
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
There's always rules.
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the Moon Gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as Nefer mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power.
Don't you have that?
And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Rahier of Solnari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may have to leave unsolved for now.
Let's just get another god here. Make them do their power and stuff.
I agree. Better to save your strength.
Don't
but if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerir made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rahier of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments.
So is Tholindis also in fragments? Poor thing.
With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the Wild Hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land.
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the Wild Hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with, and he wants to be whole again.
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive.
That's what it tends today.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
I mean, look at him. He's been cursed by the Abyss in a way. No, he hasn't. He's been cursed by God, the gods incarnate.
It is a compelling explanation, and one that accords with my present understanding of Abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions. That being said,
okay, do it.
Regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation.
He's so tiny.
Already, it has greatly
so
enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
look really upset.
Oh, Dainy boy.
It's just... when I think of the man I once knew as Rerir,
Yeah,
I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
Granted, he was an assassin.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
Oh, sorry. There's just something hilarious about Yehoda in the background having the time of her life with that cat, whereas everyone else here is having a very serious conversation.
Mine too. We could never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies, and the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
No, I can't.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you, both.
Oh my god, he's grateful for somebody else? Well, he always hates people. How nice.
Well, I think this is a good place
that's
to
the
end
vibe I
today's
get.
meeting.
It's
I'm
a great
sure
place to
Nefer
end.
needs some time to recover.
Yeah.
She's been through an awful lot today.
I agree. Give her some time to rest. And the only reason why I'd stop is because to give her rest. Like, I'm just that thoughtful.
That's very thoughtful of you, Llama.
And me.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan.
Cool. Back at the hotel. Oh god, it's not ended. You sit with Paimon for a while and discuss what lies ahead. Ooh, close. Almost there. I have a feeling the act's almost done.
Is this a bad time? Hope I didn't kill a conversation.
I'm gonna say no, but it is. Oh, I hate it. I'm the robot. Why? It sucks.
Nice room. Oh, I'm not coming in, though.
I know, the robot's scary. I wouldn't come in either.
Why not? It's just a hotel room.
If it's all the same, I'll just stay out here. I might not look the part, but I'm technically a knight. Barging into people's private quarters isn't the kind of thing we do.
Not if you're invited? Are you like a weird vampire or something? No, I'll just go out here like a weirdo. Let's have a private conversation in the corridor. Much better.
Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners. Their powers are beyond our comprehension.
That makes sense.
It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a plan and take care of him before that happens.
I've already figured it out. Throw the box down a massive pit so he could never come back, or even better, throw him so high up into the atmosphere that he goes into space and then he'll float around there forever. No way he's getting out then. Oh, he can get out, but it doesn't mean he'll be able to get back to Teyvat.
Honestly, my mom figured that might be the case. So, how long have we got?
Guess 2 days.
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has.
It's pretty cool.
It felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against your will.
He knows a lot about that.
After all that, she finally answered the question. 2 days, at most.
I nailed it! It's always 2 days for this.
2 days?
I agree, crazy.
Moly. Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue. Dainsleif is obviously conflicted about this whole thing. But given how little time we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help.
If anyone has to kill Rerir, it has to be Dainsleif.
You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us?
I'll try.
Great. I appreciate it. All right, on to item 3. So, Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan.
You mean
Can't promise
Albedo
it's
came
gonna
up with
work
a plan,
yet,
right?
But at least it's a start. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first. We'll explore it further once
Oh, Paimon's dying to hear this.
All right, so here's what we're thinking.
In a hushed voice, Varka lays out the current plan. It's a shocking plan, but nothing can face the greatest traveller and trustiest travel guide in Teyvat. It doesn't take you long to get behind it.
We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your boss. You're well within your rights to refuse if you so choose.
Who cares?
Roping us in? Why would you even say that? We know the stakes here.
Yeah.
It's all of us against the Reher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
And I've been roped into so many things, Svarka. You don't understand.
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the roof.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
It's brilliant. It's perfect. No one ever thought of this before except you because you're fantastic. And get that goddamn robot away, out of the window. Throw it away. Destroy it. It's awful.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
Me, and me. Why don't I get to hear it? This is so rude.
I see your point, yeah. But if that's how we're going to approach this, you'd better make sure you're ready.
Okay.
To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it.
I doubt everything.
I just want to make sure. Are you really willing to take all this on?
Sure.
I want to do everything within my power. The Reher of Solnari is a truly fearsome opponent, and if I do my part, it'll greatly reduce the risk for everyone else involved.
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal.
Jean! That is so rude and accurate for you to say.
As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation. Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and you're our honorary knight.
Got that right.
I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
Who cares about my safety? Safety schmafety, I've always said.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give some serious thought to your suggestions.
You better. Varka takes a very knightly bow and says he'll see you at the hotel again later. He has arranged for everyone to meet and finalise the plan of action. In an effort to lighten the mood, he booked out the hotel for this meeting, so you can all chat over a drink. As the moon rises in the sky, you and Paimon leave your room, discussing whether Paimon has any other options than fruit juice. Everyone is already there waiting for you. They're chatting and smiling. Clearly, the rest has done them good. As well as the existing crew, some unexpected help has arrived. Sandrone! Still, you remain conscious of the fact that the future of Krai rests on what is decided tonight. So many lives are at stake. You may never meet most of them. But whether you know it or not, all of them are counting on you. Ooh! Alright, is that the end of the... No, it's not the end of the act, is it? Is this the next... Oh, sorry. Is this the next part? Hang on. I feel like... I don't know. Are we done? What is this? Echoes of Fate. How long does this keep on going on for? Because, like, I'm like, oh. Okay, you've got to, like, discuss the plan with everyone. Seems to be what was right there, but I'm looking at my phone. So this is effectively the start of the next quest. Okay. Alright, we can stop there then, because I don't feel the need to start everything now. At all. So let's, sweet, we can leave if we wanted to. And I shall. So let me go back into my horrifying bedroom, sit in my chair in front of my horrifying companion, and wrap us up. So thank you all very much for joining me today. I very much appreciate you all I very much appreciate all of you for being here who are watching. I do appreciate it quite a bit. So thank you all. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, rest of your afternoon, rest of your morning, whatever it may be. And yeah, hopefully we'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.